Welcome back. Now on Bounce, we want to honor our Scholar of the Week tonight. It's my favorite night of the week. It's a partnership with Project Lift. Tonight's scholar is Maya Hopgood. She's an 11th grader, an IB scholar at West Charlotte High School, currently #1 in her class. Let's show her some love. Where's a round of applause tonight? That's what I'm talking about. Her mom, Janelle Martin, is also here tonight because I believe it starts at home. So we're going to talk to you in just a bit, Mom. But first, Maya, congratulations to you. IB, we were talking about this, International Baccalaureate, in the break, and I was an IB, so I know your pain and the challenging curriculum that you have every day. What's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is actually math, philosophy, and TOK, in which philosophy and TOK also kind of like interchange with one another, so they're most likely related more.
And TOK is theory of knowledge.
Yes, theory of knowledge.
Okay, that's all right. See, it's coming back to me.
Yes.
Because I had blocked that TOK out because it is a beast. But it's a good class.
Yes,
it's very challenging, would you say?
For me, it's not
okay.
that challenging. I just enjoy the thrill of thinking outside of the box and thinking in different ways and stuff.
So basically, you're saying brush your shoulders off because I got this. That's what
Pretty
you're saying.
much,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. I can get with that. I love that you said math. I feel like we don't have enough young women who are interested in math, so that's great to hear. You really are just sort of so well-rounded. I mean, you're a star, obviously, in the classroom. But I also want to talk about this trip. You were chosen to go on a big trip to Colombia, South America.
Yes.
Talk about that program and why they sent you.
Well, first, how I got into the program was I got an application from my IB coordinator, and I was like, why not? I only had 3 days to actually fill it out. So I filled it out, I sent it in, and I got called back for an interview at first, which was in all Spanish, which I was really psyched about but scared at the same time. And then after that, they emailed me like a day before my birthday telling me they actually got in.
Now that's a present.
Yes, so that was really great. And then after that, we took a week in Washington, D.C. for like orientation, and then we spent like 4 weeks in Colombia. Wow. So 1 week in Bogota, which is the capital, and then 3 weeks in Barranquilla, which is like a small coastal city.
Okay. Did I hear this right? The interview was in Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay, girl. She gave the interview in Spanish. Wow. That is amazing. What would you say was the most impactful part of that trip? If you could just have to narrow it down.
All right. I would have to say just being around different people and different cultures and just being immersed in it, whether it's the language, the food, the dancing, or just the overall like arts of it. I think that was the most impactful for me.
So not only is she bilingual and was chosen for this super exclusive program, you also have an initiative that you've started here in Charlotte about building a tiny house.
Yes.
Talk about that.
Okay, so it's called Tiny Houses for Homelessness, so which I'm going to build a model tiny house, and I'm going to donate to Habitat for Humanity, because the first thing I want to do is just bring awareness to the topic of how tiny houses could actually be a solution for homelessness here in Charlotte, because we are a growing city, and even though we have more jobs, that means we have more homeless people at that. So I decided to put tiny houses and homeless together, because I also did a project on tiny houses before, and I decided to just combine the two ideas, just create this one.
Unbelievable. I mean, what are your future goals? Because, honey, you're way ahead of the curve in experiences here.
College.
Okay.
Go to college, have a successful career, maybe come back and give back to the community would be the best thing, and just travel. Just travel.
What do you want to do? You know what you want to major in, what you want to be when you grow up, for lack of a better way of putting it?
I want to go into international business affairs.
Okay.
So just in that aspect, and then maybe later in my career, I maybe want to become an entrepreneur and open like my own restaurant or something like that.
OMG.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know we have to I have to ask Mama about this, because without Mama, Maya's not doing everything that she's doing. How have you contributed to your daughter's success?
Basically, I tell her that anything that she wants to do, she can do it. So whatever endeavor she wants to do, I support her 100%. And I'm not a helicopter parent. I just kind of watch her do her thing, and if she needs me, she asks me what she, questions about it. And so we just kind of work collaboratively like that. So I'm on her tiny house committee, and I'm her marketing and my CEO. I don't know.
CFO. CFO. How about that? You're still the CEO.
So,
you can let Mom be the CFO.
I'm her assistant.
One more round of applause for this incredible young woman. I love it when we can do positive stories about our young people, and you are certainly blazing your own trail. We're proud of you. We have posted Maya's extensive biography online. Go to WBTV.com/scholar. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Maya.
Well, thank you.
We appreciate you tonight. We'll be right back. Stay here.